Men's fashion is no longer just about wearing a suit. Today, style is about confidence, personality, and making even the simplest pieces stand out.
From the return of the classic button-down shirt to the rise of luxury flip-flops, men's fashion continues to evolve with fresh trends and bold ideas. And to decode these fresh global trends, we are joined today by Paolo Chua, Deputy Editor of L'Officiel Philippines.
Woo, Paolo!
Hello.
Thank you for joining us, and I love the fit.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
We're so happy you're here. So
Yes.
real quick, we always talk about women's fashion.
Exactly.
And there's two
We don't
women
talk
right
about
here.
men enough.
Exactly, to talk about men's fashion. I'm so intrigued by this. But real quick, before we ask you the hard questions, let's start with describe how men's fashion is in this 2026 in 3 words.
3 words I would use would be fun, experimental, and fresh.
Ooh,
Fun,
experimental.
experimental, and fresh.
Yeah.
So taking that, what essential pieces should every man have in his wardrobe this year?
Well, we just wrote about how white shirts are having a comeback. Like
Yes.
just dressing simple.
They never left, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Looking tailored.
Yeah.
So that's really one of the top things. And obviously trousers is something you should always have. And you'd look really put together
What
with that.
colored trousers though?
Oh, I love a black
Yes.
trouser. Nothing beats a black trouser.
Yes.
What
And
about beige? What are your thoughts on beige?
I'm not really into earth tones, but it looks good on some
I
guys.
love that.
I'm not
I know,
really,
right? It's like
personally,
earth
I'm not really into
tones.
earth tones. I like black or white.
Yeah, so the super
Yes.
classic. But you know, there's a lot of different styles. We were just talking about this off air with the button downs, right? There's the slim
Exactly.
fit, and then even with
There's
the trousers,
looser
there's the
fit,
baggier
oversized.
fit. What are your thoughts on the chicest for men when it comes to all the different fits from head to toe?
Let's do situational, like what white shirt should be in every man's wardrobe this year?
I think a little loose.
A
'cause
little bit.
I feel like it still needs to be effortless. I feel like it's too fit, then you look like you're going to the office.
Monique,
that's
do you ever
true.
see like when you have someone that's really fit or not even really fit, the white shirt kind of adds, that's my theory, it kind of adds to the fitness or like the form.
'Cause it shows all
brings
their
out the masculine form.
muscles.
Yes.
Exactly. And when someone wears it and it's like kind of buttoned down a little bit, you're just like, oh, hello.
Oh, now
You
we
know?
know what Maria likes in a man.
Well,
okay, noted.
What to wear
Who
to a date.
doesn't like that, first of all? A tailored look?
Yeah, for
Bring me
real.
a man in a suit. And,
Okay, yeah. So for the top, we want a
Yes.
bit oversized. Now, what about for the bottoms? Do we want a slim fit, a wide fit, the balloon fit?
Well, wide, oversized fits are coming down, I feel.
Yes.
And so I think it should be straight cut or a bit loose, but not over.
So just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
right.
Yeah, just
So
the
straight
right. You have
cut
to
is the
find,
way
it's
to
like a
go.
little confusing, but you have to find the right tailor,
Right.
maybe.
The perfect one.
Yes, and
Yes.
just make sure to everything looks right.
I have a curious question. Are you of the opinion that people should buy more or find the right size in store, or are you a big believer, just like we were talking about Tom Ford earlier, in tailored pants, and specifically for the white shirt and the trousers? Do you think everyone should have a tailored set in their closet? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, fit is everything to fashion right now.
Yes.
I feel like.
Yes.
You mentioned earlier experimental. I love that word. So you've seen Filipinos be more experimental this year. In what ways?
Well, it's a trickle-down effect from celebrities who are wearing ballet flats.
Yes,
So
the ballet flat
yeah.
fever
I love
right
a
now.
flat.
Same, that's my obsession.
Yeah, so men's fashion is experimenting with more feminine silhouettes and even designs. And it's not like you're gonna see like a normal Filipino guy wearing ballet flats, but I see that it's become like jazz shoes. You know those jazz shoes?
Right,
The
yes.
French jazz shoes. So I think that's what's gonna happen. It's changing forms of men's
Right.
fashion.
And speaking of trickling down from celebrities, you've interviewed Chris Hemsworth, Lee Min-ho, and Debbie Ryan. Which celebrities, local and international, are setting the tone for men's style today?
Local, I would say, I like Mon Gutierrez, and he's also part of Bilyonaryo.
Yes, he's also part of the
Yes.
Bilyonaryo
He's always so
fam.
chic and Doro and Chanel. Internationally, I would say Jacob Elordi.
Oh,
Oh,
Jacob
his
Elordi's
style.
bags. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, and all his
Bags
style.
on a guy.
And his face. I just have to throw that out there. His face is a winner, but OMG. Actually, when I think of experimental fashion style, I think of Jacob Elordi and Harry Styles.
Yeah.
That's true. When you talk
Harry
about more
Styles,
feminine
right?
expression, Harry Styles is definitely up there. He pioneered the nail polish,
Yes.
the feminine tops.
That's a bit experimental because people are saying, I mean, that's a bit controversial because people are saying that they're just adapting what other people are doing, but I think they're actually introducing it to a wider audience too, so we shouldn't fault them for that.
I love
Exactly. And we're all about what's new and what's next, what's around the corner,
Yeah.
right?
And you know who's new? You brought it up, Mon Gutierrez. He's our newest anchor here
Yes.
at Bilyonaryo News Channel. Let's talk about his style. What do you love about Mon's style that everybody should kind of follow suit with what he does?
I like that he dresses masculine, but he introduces some feminine touches that make it interesting, like the bags. And
Right.
he always has a statement piece, and he's always wearing something tailored.
Are you big on statement pieces?
I am, but in a controlled way.
I get that.
Yes.
Restraint.
Not too much.
Restraint is appreciated.
I think he
love
does the same thing. Yeah.
how Mon does a lot of juxtaposition, especially in the more costumey outfits that he's worn in his parties. Like when he did that muscle thing with the suit.
Yes.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna wear pink, but he's not gonna wear a whole pink suit. He's gonna wear
Exactly.
like pink shoes maybe.
Yeah, just a touch of pink.
Yeah.
That's Ferdy does that
Exactly.
too.
Yes.
Like what he did today, his shirt is a touch of pink.
Yes, it's salmon.
It's salmon.
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 It's the salmon shirt.
I want to ask you, when did you first become interested in the world of fashion? How did you develop your skills as a fashion writer and a freelance stylist?
Well, I've always loved fashion, even as a child. But
Yes.
my honest answer is from watching rom-coms.
Yes.
Because they always had
Which
they always
ones?
had the jobs as fashion writers. Sex and the City,
I love Sex and the City.
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil
Like
Wears
those were
Prada.
like they formed in my head. like, those
Groundbreaking.
thoughts, yeah.
Life-changing.
Who's your icon, your style icon, if you had to just name one person?
I can't name a person. Maybe the Olsen twins.
The
Oh
Olsen
my
twins.
gosh, I'm such a fan.
So
Their
iconic.
style. They're bringing back like all the different 90s
Yes.
stuff right now. I'm
What's
obsessed.
your
They're always
favorite
ahead.
era of the row? Like you said, there are 90s stuff coming back now, but the row's very minimalist,
Well,
right?
I was very into that show, The Love Story. So I was very into. I'm very
Yes.
into the 90s.
Oh, with Carolyn Bessette,
yes,
Kennedy.
that was so chic. Yeah.
It's so easy.
was a moment.
Actually, that makes sense because all her stuff were so simple.
Yeah.
But like with a
Yes.
It still
statement,
looks
right?
current
Yes.
right now.
She's actually been an icon of mine since way back because I love the elegance of understated pieces.
Yes.
So this is really something that you appreciate, right? And I
Yes.
love your sweater, by the way,
Yeah.
today. I'm glad
Something
I got
that
the
looks
memo.
cool in years from now.
Yeah, but speaking of cool, I want to talk about the men's trends because earlier you said the baggy trend is kind of dying down. So for the last half of 2026, what trends are you seeing?
We're seeing a lot of skin, like short shorts.
Skin action.
We just wrote about a piece about how flip-flops are a major thing for
Oh,
men.
yeah, flip-flops
they?
are coming
Yeah.
back. The plastic flip-flops,
You
not
wear it
just
with
for
trousers,
men. Yes,
trousers.
for
Yes.
women.
Yes,
Oh,
with
wow.
women too.
Just
So-
like Havianas just had a collab with
I feel like it's
Isabel
climate
Marant.
change.
So what
Actually.
kind of flip-flops are we talking about? Are we still
Like
in
leather
the era of
flip-flops.
chunky?
Leather flip-flops,
Right.
really sleek.
No,
They're very
even, like,
fashionable.
yeah,
I've always found them fashionable.
Even plastic flip-flops are coming back. I'm seeing all
Oh,
over my
Havianas,
For You
yeah.
page that they're just wearing it with
Wow.
jeans and like a button-down shirt, and it's like a big thing. Okay, but apart from flip-flops, what else are you seeing with men? And some skin. Are you seeing like the scarves? Because I'm seeing a lot of the scarves era
think-
back in women. Do you
I
think
think that was happening already.
so? That's not a trend.
It could still be something you could pull up.
Actually, what's a trend that you want to see die down? That you're so over?
That is a very curious question.
I don't really.
What's he gonna say?
I don't know. Like I realized that if you can style it good, it's gonna look good.
Oh, I like his answer. It depends on who wears it.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
speaking
Yes.
of wearing outfits, who are the best dressed men at Paris Haute Couture Week?
Mingyu,
Mingyu.
The
Yes.
K-pop idols were always.
they always
K-pop
look so
idols.
polished.
They're
Super.
everywhere right now. They're showing up.
Actually, what is
Yeah.
something about the Koreans that they do well that Filipinos need to do?
I think they take care of themselves.
Skincare,
Workout,
fabulous.
everything.
And they're
Injections.
definitely injections. Well, it depends what kind, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They just look good all the time.
They're just super put together.
Well, they have a team. That's why.
Oh, we need a team, Maria.
Well, I'm like a one-woman team though. Let's
I
be
know
each
we're
other's
all
team.
Actually.
Yes.
You're part of our team now.
Okay.
We're gonna hire
Can
him.
we ask
right?
you for style advice? Oh wow.
PR styling.
So if I was,
Sure.
if I showed up today in a men's shirt, I was telling you that's one of my favorite outfits for
Yes.
me and for men.
I do men's
How can we
shorts.
make those look more stylish?
I think make it more stylish.
Yes. Like what accents can we use? How do we style it instead of just wearing it? You know?
I think for me, it's just making sure you look put together. So like
Right.
ironing it, honestly. I like being
That's
simple.
my pet peeve.
I'm like more simple.
Yes.
That makes sense. Well, Maria brought up who's the best dressed internationally. I want to know who's the
Yes.
best dressed you think here in the Philippines?
Well, the guys we've put on the cover, like Andres Mulak, James Reid, those are some of the most best dressed to me. Like Mon Gutierrez too, he's been on our cover.
How do y'all pick the covers?
We have a meeting, and whoever's relevant and has a story to tell.
Can I pitch somebody? Ferdy Salvador. For me, Ferdy Salvador is the best looking person always.
Yes. Do you see those cheekbones?
Yes,
And the
just his-
chin? Don't tell
it's
him.
the fez
Don't tell
card,
him
but
that I
also
told
like
you.
the whole outfit.
The whole thing, all the time. It looks great in a monochrome number. I've seen a green, I've seen a brown. I need to see more.
I've seen the show a few times, so I know his outfits.
Right? How would you describe Ferdy's style actually?
Oh, yes.
He has a unique style which only he can pull off.
It's eclectic a bit. What did you say?
I love
would you
actually,
agree?
that's
Would
a,
you
yeah,
agree?
eclectic because he mix and matches a lot. Can we show his outfit now?
Oh, wow.
Because it's so
The camera's on
nice. Because look at his jacket and like what you said, the pop of pink. He's shy. Wow, Ferdy's shy. Okay, anyway. I have also seen recently that men have been wearing tank tops. Like the wife
I know,
beaters are
I
back.
know.
What are your thoughts on
Yes.
that?
I mean, if you look good,
Still, if you look good.
if you look good, you can wear it.
But how can they
John
elevate
F.
a
Kennedy
tank
Jr.
top?
would wear it, right?
But he's different.
Yeah, I know,
He's a
it's a
different
different
breed. He's a
level.
Jacob Elordi.
Yes.
Actually, I have this quote in my mind that Rick Owens said that working out is modern couture.
No, this
Do
year.
you believe
Yeah.
that
I just started working out this year.
Oh, what?
Thank you,
But you're
Rick
so
Owens,
fit,
for the
though.
No, I was just like, I think the body is the fit this year, unfortunately.
Do you believe that toned arms are the best accessory? I was
Because the
gonna ask
clothes
you.
look better on you when you work out. I feel.
It does.
Yeah.
And actually this year they're
100%.
saying like the whole luxury thing is wellness. It's not
yes.
just about like the brands, the clothes you're wearing.
Yes.
It's about taking care of yourself. So I love that you're bringing that up.
Because feeling good means looking,
Looking
good.
good,
Now,
yes.
what advice would you give to men who want to upgrade their style without spending too much?
Get a really good tailor to get, because usually men buy off the rack, so you have to really tailor to yourself.
Right. You're
Like
not a fan
sleeve
of like just
lengths,
fitting
yeah,
and
yeah.
then. Is it difficult to find the perfect fit when you're just buying off the rack?
I think for some men, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for sleeve lengths, even like billowing sleeves.
But sometimes
Really?
having a tailor can be a little bit costly.
I know,
So is
and
there-
time,
Yeah.
you need time to do that.
So you definitely
it's
have
worth
to
it.
It's
a lot.
It's effort, yeah.
You have to allot for your like big events.
Definitely.
Dapat those you have to have a tailor.
Definitely.
I want to talk colors because earlier you said, but when it comes to trousers, you're not a fan of.
That's me
tones.
personally.
Personally,
Yeah.
But what are the trends that you're seeing for the next half of 2026 for men?
It's pretty simple. It's just a lot of black still, obviously.
Still, simplicity is key.
And a lot of red. Actually,
that's-
that's one of
I
our
love a
articles
red
in our
moment.
issue. A lot of
In
red.
theme.
Yeah.
What do you want to see in the coming years for fashion? Yeah.
More fun fashion.
Ooh, what would
What do you mean when you
describe
say
as
fun?
Fun fashion.
Like outlandish fashion. Because I know men like to be restrained. I feel like, maybe try a ballet flat. Yeah.
Oh,
the
Or like
ballet flat trend.
an embellished shirt. Something
you
like
hear that, gentlemen? If you take it upon yourself to be more experimental, you might just end up on the cover of Le Vestialon. And speaking of, who are the latest cover stars of your magazine?
Our latest one is James Reid, and then we also had Andres Mulak.
Oh, wow.
And we have models sometimes. Cole Mysek.
Well, speaking of, before we let you go, real quick, what's your biggest advice to men who are watching now, just to elevate their simple looks every day?
Don't let trends consume you.
That's
Maybe.
beautiful.
You can try one or two, but don't really.
Don't follow
stick.
the trends.
Yeah.
Classic
Just a few.
is still-
It's still fun to try a few, but don't do it. Don't overdo it.
I love it. Just be
I love
yourself.
it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Paolo, for
Thank you
chatting
so
with
much.
us.
Thank you
We
so
can't wait to
much.
see Ferdy soon on L'Official.
cover.
But yes, that was Paolo
Yes.
Chua, Deputy Editor of L'Official Hommes Philippines.